Hello, welcome to a new video. So today we're going to look at the best way to be cleaning your trainers or sneakers. So whether you're watching this video because you've just got a load of battered pairs of trainers that you want to clean up and start wearing again, or if you are a reseller, you've been to a charity shop, car boot, whatever, and you want to know, right, I've got all these dirty shoes, how do I get them ready to sell? This is the video for you. So let's get into how I clean our shoes ready to sell, or just our personal shoes that really do need a good scrub up. So as you can see here, I've got a pair of Libbie's actual white Air Force. They are pretty dirty. I think she wore them in a field or something. Yeah, they're not in the best of shape, but these are a really common shoe that you're going to find at car boot sales. So I think this is a great example trainer to use for this video. So our first method is my classic. It's warm water and a load of fairy liquid. It's what I've always used, but later in the video we're going to compare it against a new cleaning solution called Pink Stuff and see if that works better. So as you can see, I've mixed together the warm water and a good bit of soap, and we're just going to get a rough scrubbing brush, basically what you'd use for like your dirty pants, and it's just going to be giving the shoe a good scrub. Don't be too precious with the shoe. Think it's already messed up, it's already all dirty. Give it a good scrub, get it in there. You're going to go over it at least twice, if not a third time, to make sure you're getting out as much dirt as possible. As you can see, for the inside of the shoe, we're just using some anti-bac spray. So that's going to clean it, make it smell a bit fresher, and obviously if you're selling them, it's going to get rid of any sort of bugs and bacteria that might be in the shoes. And as you can see here, we're going to start wiping off the shoe. This is always important because you don't want to leave it to dry with all that dirt and soap. And here we go, after one round of scrubbing, it's already looking so much better, but this is only about a third of the way there. As you can see here, I've got the Pink Stuff, so if you're in the UK, you just pick it up from somewhere like Home Bargains. It's a bit more of an abrasive cleaner as well as sort of a soap solution mixed together, and apparently it is a wonder for cleaning up trainers like this. So I'm using a sponge to apply it because that's what it recommends. But I've got to say, as I went on, for the soles I did end up using a brush because it was so much easier, more durable, and wasn't ruining the sponge. So as you can tell, not too much different to the fairy liquid, but it has done a great job and has really started to clean up this shoe. So as you can see here, these white laces are no longer crispy and clean as they should be, and this is the number one thing I think people struggle with, is cleaning your laces. Now you can just put them in the washing machine, to be honest, with something else. I'm actually just here getting a tub with some warm water, a load of washing solution, and I'm going to give it a good mix, and every now and then I'm just going to shake it and give it, like you see here, and it's just going to give it another run around, almost like a mini washing machine. So I've got my trusty brush, and basically I'm stretching the lace out and scrubbing it along the whole length. So any dirt that hasn't come off, any stubborn stains, you're really going to get a good scrub here. And then at the end, just run them between your fingers, and that's the best way of getting all the water out, so you're not waiting for hours for them to dry. Now it isn't always dirt that ruins the shoe. You can see here on the inside of these Air Max, they're all bobbled up. So all we're going to do is get a nice handheld electric debobbler, and honestly you'll see in the after shots the big difference and how this is so worth doing. Then we're going to come back to the Air Force. So we've gone over one shoe twice with the fairy liquid and one shoe twice with the Pink Stuff, and this is a reveal of how they turned out. So as you can see here, I'm going to show how the soles have come out so much better using the Pink Stuff. So the actual outer of the shoe kind of looks the same, but the soles have cleaned up so much better with the abrasive Pink Stuff cleaner. So because of that, we're going to try another pair of shoes. Getting a pair of Libbie's white trainers. This time they're a pair of Reeboks with some leopard print detailing. They're a really cool pair of shoes. So we're going to use both the fairy liquid and the pink stuff to clean these up. So as you can see, it's a once over, just using the fairy liquid to get most of that dirt off. Honestly, it seems so simple, but that's what it is. It is simple just to get that first surface bit off, and now we're going over with the pink stuff. We're getting into the little detailed areas, the rougher parts of the shoe, and we're going to go over the whole soles with the pink stuff and really get in there and try and whiten up those soles. One big tip I would say is once you've used the pink stuff, wash it off with clean water or fairy liquid again, because as it dries it turns back into a paste and you get these big blobs of paste in your shoe and it doesn't look very good, so do remember to try and wash it off. And now let's see how these Reeboks turned out. So hopefully that video was a nice simple guide to the best and quickest way to clean your shoes, sneakers, trainers, whatever you want to call them. Hopefully you'll be able to just realise how easy it is and the big difference it can make. Now if you're just watching this for your personal shoes, it's going to show you if you just go out, get them, give them a good clean, they're going to feel like they're new again. You know, it's so simple. It's just a quick cleaning method and it makes a big difference. Now if you're looking to sell your shoes, if they're your own, if there's some you picked up at a car boot, charity shop or in a big bundle, you should definitely be cleaning shoes no matter what, especially if you don't know who's worn them. Get the anti-bac in there, get them smelling nice. And nobody wants to be buying a pair of old Air Force that are dirty, you can't see the soles, they're all creased up, you don't know what's dirt, what's damage. Take the time to clean the shoes, they will look so much better, get some real quality pictures of them, and shoes will sell. So that's right, you don't have to sell only brand new shoes, second-hand shoes will sell. We've done it plenty of times and it's following that method of giving them a good deep clean, a good scrub with anti-bac, and honestly they will look so much better than when you pick them up and then turn into a saleable item. I hope you enjoyed watching this one, guys. Subscribe if you want to see more Depop tips and tricks videos in the future. Comment down below, is there a certain way you clean your shoes, or is there a certain issue you have when you try and clean them, and we'll try and help you out. But thanks for watching this one and we'll see you in the next video.